everyone, and welcome back again to the 80s Movie Den. So for this episode, we're going to discuss 4 VHS tapes that I've recently picked up to add to my ever-growing collection. All 4 of these VHS tapes are not from the 80s. They span from the 40s all the way up to the mid-90s. I've only seen one of these movies. The other 3 that I haven't seen, I'm really looking forward to checking them out. I've heard of them. I'm sure most of you have heard of them. They're very well known, very popular, and we'll get started. So I picked up Benher, and I just love these double VHS sets. They look awesome. The box is in pretty good condition. This was a thrift store find, and I love those thrift store finds. When the VHS tape is in good condition, when the box is in good condition, and you're only paying $1 or $2. So, but yeah, Ben-Hur was released in November of 1959, I believe, and that was here in Canada. I really don't know anything about it. I know that my mom has seen it and enjoys it. Charlton Heston is in it. And I know who Charlton Heston is, but yeah, he's in it. Kathy O'Donnell. Yeah, I don't know any of these actors really. But yeah, it looks like it won an award for Best Picture in 1959. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I've heard good things about it. It's quite a lengthy feature, I believe. It's 3 hours and, my eyes will let me see it. It's over 3 hours and 30 minutes long, so it's quite a marathon film. But I will definitely check it out. So that's Ben-Hur, and then another cool movie, Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, the 50th anniversary celebration of, and this also won Best Picture in 1943, so obviously that was probably the release date. And this is Casablanca. This is a really cool VHS tape as well. The front opens, and then there's a little map, and there's also a little booklet that's attached here, and I think the booklet is just a little information story about the movie. I'm assuming about the movie, the characters, where and when it was made. And so I'm really looking forward to checking this movie out as well. And, I just love this. This is really neat. This is different. Little book attached inside there. So again, this is another thrift store find, cheap. The box is a little bit worn, but overall it's in excellent condition. So that's Casablanca. And then we have the, this is a nice one, and it's in excellent condition, The Hunt for Red October with Sean Connery. I've heard good things about this movie. I believe the release date was, I want to say 1990. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 1990 or 91, somewhere around there. And it was directed by John McTiernan, who also directed Die Hard, and Sean Connery, Alec Baldwin. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. I don't know if it was based on a true story or anything like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've heard excellent things about this, so I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I'm starting to amass a large collection of VHS films that I haven't seen. I almost feel like I need to slow down and watch some of these movies before I start picking up new ones, because I feel like I keep picking them up, but I'm not really watching them as much as I should. So, and then last but not least, love this movie. I've seen it a couple of times, and great performance by Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump. And this is one of those likable movies. I've never heard anybody say that they didn't like this movie. And This one was released in 1994. Tom Hanks gives an astonishing performance as Forrest in this acclaimed film from director Robert Zemeckis. Those of you that know Robert Zemeckis is will know that he was involved in the making of Back to the Future, I believe. So yeah, I've seen this many times. Probably won't watch it anytime soon because, like I said, I've got a whole bunch of other movies that I need to catch up on. So this was another thrift store find as well. So 4 fantastic movies, not 80s movies, but great movies to add to the ever-growing collection of VHS tapes. Let me know in the comments what you think of these films. If you've seen Ben-Hur, Casablanca, The Hunt for Red October, let me know your thoughts. If you're new to the channel, if you're stopping by for the first time, thank you very much for coming by and checking it out. This is an 80s based movie channel, but I cover TV shows and popular culture of the 1980s as well. And I also touch on movies and pop culture from other decades also. This has been the 80s Movie Den, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.